Hello, and welcome to the Beginner's Guide to Body Tension. Here I am starting out on a white V1. I'm going to climb it extremely deliberately in a training technique I call the freeze game. If you'll notice, I am going to reposition my body, freeze 3 of my appendages, and move just my left arm. Reposition, freeze, bring my right arm to match, move up, I'm going to freeze again and only move the arms. What I'm trying to do here is just be extremely conscious of my body and complete control of all 3 appendages except for the one that's moving. It's not efficient in climbing. It's a very specific training technique that I do on lower V grades in order to build just my total body tension, my total control. It actually makes routes significantly harder. I can't do this on anything more than a V3, definitely not a V4. This is just a black V2, and I almost come off the wall a couple times because it's just so intense. It's very heavily focused right here, but I pull way too hard and position poorly and just pop straight off the wall with my left hand. But we recover and we continue with the concept. It's not going to be perfect. It never looks perfect for anyone, but it's about just grinding in this mental concept of the only thing that should be moving is the appendage I want to move. It's not going to apply to every route, and it's not going to be your best case scenario. And I'm not even like anti-momentum climbing. Here I'm going to momentum climb this V3, and in a minute I'll play the freeze game on it. Because momentum is great. Momentum, makes routes significantly easier and is like a more efficient way to climb. The freeze game is just a training technique to build this tension for later on climbs. So exact same V3, I did it the first time in maybe 20 seconds. This time it's going to take me closer to 40, 45. It's training, it's building, it's tension. So many of my students do not know how to create body tension, and they just flail on the wall, and they're like hard stuck on V2. This is the best way to get this V2 to V3 plateau breakthrough. You're sailing on. Just extremely deliberate in every single move. When I'm climbing momentum, I can dyno from there and grab the top. But what I want is this lock-off training, just total body control. You might say that's really boring, and I don't think it's a really good idea. But here I am on a yellow V6, and this is exactly why I am training the technique. Most of these are momentum-ish powerful moves. But the last move is an extreme lock-off on this left hand, a really high right foot, and I do not have the body tension for it. I come off every single time. So I'm training this body tension very intentionally, and I think it's going to work out in the end. If you try this out and you like it, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any other thoughts of what you need to get to the next level, and I'll see you in the next video.